What up? What up? Sports and stuff show. We right back live from that Rocket Bar, 7th Street.
What up?
Northwest DC, right across from Capital One. Happy hour specials.
4 to 8, $4. Come get it.
We down here, downtown. Come fuck with us.
That sports and stuff show, man. B. Lewis in the building. Got the real CP3 in the building.
What's up? What's up?
No Blow Joe.
My man, No Blow Joe in the building. AP Squared, what's up? We in here, sports and stuff, everything uncensored. We talk about sports and everything else in between, man. Get with us. Get with us. Let's get right to it. Colin Kaepernick. I had to pause on that. He's been the topic.
Just controversy.
That's what we
doing. Man.
Yeah, he's a lightning rod of a conversation across
30-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Of
Nike.
Of
the Nike Just Do It campaign. 30 years.
He's become the
getting up there, man.
The face of getting up there was there.
We
getting up there.
We've been OGs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, damn,
OG in the hood, man.
But
we getting up there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man. I really want to ask y'all, what do y'all think about this whole Kaepernick? I know we talked about it a million times, but he just came out recently with a commercial that everybody's hopped on. Nike's hopped on. I saw something. Their sales, their market sales dipped when he first came out, but when they first stood by him, but now they're up, right? So some are saying that Kaepernick hasn't said enough during this whole campaign about equality, kneeling to the flag, and the whole thing. But some are saying like he said enough by kneeling. So I'm trying to figure out what y'all think, man.
Well, me and Lobo Joe, we was talking about this off air, so I kind of wanted him to finish reiterating his point, so we could kind of discuss it. So
okay,
yeah.
Well, so basically, my point was, your man ain't saying nothing, about nothing. I mean, he kneeled, and he expressed why he kneeled, protesting, police brutality or whatever. But outside of that, we've heard nothing from him. I'm talking about people have got behind him. He got an army behind him, basically. So, the army that he has behind him, supporting him, his movement, they just want to hear from you, I mean, you said how you feel with the kneeling, but, I mean, outside of that, we ain't heard nothing else from you. Like, so, I mean, you made that statement, but, I mean, what really are you about? What really are you talking about? What really are you trying to do? I mean, your statement got everybody's attention, clearly, but, outside of that, I mean, you suing the NFL, do you even want to play football? I mean, really, what are you doing? Really, are you about just trying to make money? For real? I mean, because your popularity went through the roof. I'm young. They talk about you every day, all damn day, and, people have went to you numerous times from what I hear, trying to interview you, and just want to, you to reiterate what your thoughts and what your feelings are. You won't speak. You decline all. So really, what is you really on?
Not to cut you off, but I
you didn't.
I think if anything, I know he has a collusion case pending.
Right.
So
yeah, suing the league.
He's
trying to get that check.
And chances are,
knock on
wood.
Believe
chances are
he's
that
gonna
he'll
get that
you
back.
think so?
I know so.
He's gonna win.
They talking about text messages,
He's not-
trying to get access to text messages
Slim.
from owners.
Dog, we heard Jerry come out in public and scream that he's been on the phone with Donald Trump, and Donald Trump told him this was a winning issue and this, that, and the other. Imagine what type of text messages, emails, and other conversations have been had amongst themselves.
The owners, they said don't sign them.
Exactly.
They had
exactly. There's no way that the NFL is going to allow those conversations to become public. There'll be a settlement, just like we hear in all these, in a whole bunch of other civil cases. There'll be a settlement with an undisclosed amount that we'll never hear about.
It's going to be
they're gonna
hell
give him,
of a settlement.
I was going to say they're going to give him tens of millions of dollars, and we'll
You
never
think
know
tens
about
of
it.
millions?
Yes. Yes.
He's gonna come. He's gonna
You're
come
out
off.
of your
He's
mind
gonna
if you
come
think
off.
not.
I didn't think
Nah,
it wouldn't necessarily
I know.
happen.
Yeah. I'm more so
it
just
could-
speaking in general.
Yeah. It could possibly happen, but to be honest, I feel like, man, he need to be more of a leader on the forefront with his movement.
So-
I mean, yeah, you kneeling and all, and yeah, what he say? believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything.
Right, that's
I
the
mean,
that's the Nike message.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah,
was
yeah.
gonna
That's
say,
the Nike
right,
message, but that's really his message.
Is it?
Well,
We
I
don't
would-
know that,
Well,
number one.
he sacrificed his career. He
No,
did.
No, he did sacrifice his career, but the way that message is worded, we don't know if that's the way he's phrasing his motto
Yeah.
or mantra about his.
I mean, his could say "fuck the police."
Nah.
right, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
His
personal message.
Right.
Hey,
we don't know
to
what
be,
his
to
mantra
be
is
honest,
in this
I
joint.
don't think he thought it was going to go here. I don't think he knew he was going to lose his career from kneeling.
Tim, thank you.
I don't think he did.
Let me jump in right there.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother, because that's exactly where I was going. Because of the fact you said you didn't think he was going to lose his career, that's why I don't think he needs to say anything now. I don't think he thought he was being the leader of anything.
Right.
He was just making his own statement
Right.
about what he saw was going on.
And it turned into something
And-
else.
Exactly.
But that's how it works. And
You're
yeah,
right. No,
I
no.
mean,
You're
go
right.
ahead.
But Tim, why does that make him have to be responsible for all of these people who you were saying are getting behind him? They can speak for themselves. Why does he have to speak for these people when he's the one who started this movement? He actually did come out and say, when they asked him why was he doing it, the first time they asked him about it, he came out and said, I'm doing it because there are a lot of black people who are being unarmed, who are being
Murder.
killed.
Happen every day.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness! Have you heard the latest? I'm sorry. We
Slim.
got to talk about the latest.
Oh,
Joe.
yeah,
You
yeah.
talking about a police
Go ahead,
officer?
go ahead, take
a
it
police
there. Take it
officer
there, brother. Take it.
shows up
Take it.
at the wrong apartment.
In your
She-
crib.
She was trying to get to her apartment. Her key didn't work.
In your crib, dog.
And then the black guy opens the door and is killed
And just
in his
gets
own
dumped
place.
on.
You know, but they say it's been different accounts upon what happened.
Hey, Slim, there's
'Cause,
way more to that story
'cause,
than
That's
we
what
know.
we call living in
Yeah.
America.
She said something about she thought it was her apartment, but then I hear something talking about a lot of people heard screams of open up, open up. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck you talking about? Open up? I'm not telling nobody to open up my place.
Not my own door.
Yeah.
I'm not screaming
Yeah.
anything. I just open the door and
Yeah,
go in.
Exactly. You know, but she was arrested. You know, in charge of manslaughter. But
Yeah,
what the
manslaughter.
hell? I'm talking about this
That should
man.
be fucking
no,
second-degree
it's
murder.
Now that is taking shit to another level. We were talking about black people being killed unarmed for committing little offenses or
committing nothing, just committing being
committing
black.
nothing. But we're talking
Walking
about now.
across the fucking
He was
street.
in his own goddamn house, chilling. A fucking Fed knocks on his goddamn door and kills
Walked
him.
in and dumped
Opens the door and kills him
Dumping.
in his
That
own
could-
place.
That could be you, me.
It
Any
could've
of
been.
us. Any of us.
Just imagine this: you sitting on your couch.
I don't want to.
Nah, I believe in the right to bear arms, man.
Yeah,
And
we
I
all-
ain't-
yeah,
I
all
already
day,
know.
all
And
day.
not only, man, I got cameras. I
Yeah.
got a camera on my front door, my back door, and a camera in my main area in my living room.
And that's why I
so-
love my dog.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause
You
she's
got,
gonna fucking start
Yeah.
barking.
Yeah, exactly,
Soon as
exactly.
a motherfucker comes,
You know.
is parked on the street. Oh, I'ma know, especially if it's a cop. My dog don't fuck with cops.
Oh, okay.
She
Oh,
did
you
that.
you trained it.
I didn't even. That's just brought in her. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she knew who her owner was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? She been doing that since she was a puppy. She don't fuck with the police.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna know. But unfortunately, our brother down there in Texas didn't have. You know what I'm saying? And Tim, to your point, dog, my man, he probably didn't even think about going to get his strap. He
Yeah,
just,
yeah. I wouldn't open the door because
Nah, I damn sure
she
wouldn't
might
open
have
the
said
door.
she was the police or
Yeah.
something. You ain't got no warrant. You ain't coming in here aggressively. They say her yelling and whatnot. Oh man, I ain't opening the door.
I'm not. Somebody banging at my door.
Nah,
and they said it was
And
like
the police.
late. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I think they said 1:30 in the morning.
Anybody
something like
banging,
that.
I'm not opening shit.
Yeah,
Point-
nah,
like-
and then I could talk to the people through the camera too.
Yeah, oh,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
right,
So
right,
I
right.
definitely believe in the right of their arms, man.
fucking
Legal
right.
gun owner. Oh, Slim, you better get away.
Yeah.
I'm armed.
Yeah, right.
I tell them beforehand. You come to my door knocking with some craziness. Because hey man, for real, I believe, white people they arm themselves. Brothers,
Fucking
man,
right.
legally arm yourself.
Fucking right.
I mean, if you can. I mean, I know brothers with charges and whatnot. You
Hey,
can't legally purchase.
Get somebody to
firearms,
get
whatever.
one for you.
But it is your right. So I feel like you should have it. Be trained on how to use it, and well as your woman as well. And
Damn right.
and that's that. But
Yeah.
that's still ridiculous and crazy. Like it can't get any crazier. Yeah,
It's a
to
fucking
we're at
home
the point
inva-
now.
Time
you
out.
come- home
That's
invasion,
a home
basically.
invasion
Yeah, pretty
and
much.
murder.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, I'm gonna kill you for living here.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a home invasion and murder.
That's what happened.
She broke into the Bama's junk, shot him dead. That's home invasion.
Absolutely
and murder.
nothing. Man just chilling in his house. You know.
Now
So people wonder why people feel so strongly about, you know,
the
Kaepernick situation
Thank
and the
you.
flag
Thank
and the
you, D.
brutality and
Thank
all that
you.
because it happens.
Thank
Yeah.
you. It does happen.
They can deny it all they want, you know,
And-
but we
and-
see it every day, and
and-
we're going to keep on.
And this was a case where all of you people who say, oh, well, it doesn't happen like that, oh, they're just exaggerating. No. Someone walked into an innocent man's house. No, it's not someone. A cop walked into an innocent man's house and murdered him in cold blood. So there's no
For nothing.
Right. There's no mistake or there's no she was scared or there's none of that.
Right.
No, I don't want to hear none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some real shit going on here, and that's what Colin Kaepernick is talking about. So
Yeah.
to take it back to that,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I really don't. I think he said what needed to be what he felt already. It's already been said. Like how many times does he need to repeat himself about why he's doing it? We all know it.
Yeah, because they twisted it up
That-
anyway.
yeah.
You know, especially 45.
Thank you
know,
for bringing
he
that up,
he
dog.
wanted to twist it to what, to what he thinks it means. My man said what he's doing it for.
Thank you.
You can't tell me. If I tell you why I'm doing something, you're going to say, no, you're not doing it because of that. You're doing it because of this. How the hell you going to tell me why I'm doing something? I said why I'm doing it. This is why I'm doing it. No, it's this. That's bullshit. Other people, they eating it up, though.
And see, and that point right there is why he's not talking. Because Slim, if he comes out and says some shit, every time he says something,
I feel
who's
you.
going to say something back?
Yeah, I feel you.
45.
Right.
That's who's going to say some shit back.
yeah.
And that's not a battle he can win. So there's no point.
Who was 45?
You
We talking
know.
about Donovan Mitchell? Well, I thought we were talking about Donovan.
We ain't talking about. We ain't talking about.
Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump.
Sports and stuff. Hey. But
Slim, we never had a presidency like this in a minute though, man. And we had people, celebrities. Ronald Reagan was an actor. You know what I'm saying? We had governors, Schwarzenegger. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
forget
Been a governor.
Jesse the Body Ventura.
Jesse the Body. He was governor of Minnesota.
Exactly.
Yeah. But to have the you're
Al
fired.
Franken, Saturday
As,
Night
as
Live
our
on
pres,
some-
this is really crazy, man. And they say it's coming out. Somebody coming out with a book. One of his ex people in his camp talking about how they took all type of documents and stuff away from him.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know
it's
what
been
I'm saying?
multiple books. Yeah.
Because he's just too wild and off the chain. You know. Yeah. Hey, but you know what though? You know, basically, I feel you all the way. But you know what I
I'm
think
with you.
about that
I'm
for
with
real?
that.
I think like this now and forever, man. Who the president is not going to determine my success in life. You know what I'm saying? They can come up with guidelines and rules and whatnot to make things different for different classes of people. But fuck that, I'm gonna get mine. I don't
Real
give a fuck
shit.
who the president
Right.
is. You know what I'm saying? This American, I'm gonna figure out my way. You know what I'm saying, to get mine. But yeah, but this motherfucker, he just saying shit to motherfucking mask. What's going on with him? I'm talking about he got all types of. You think this nigga should get the RICO charge? He got all types of motherfuckers coming up with all type of charges.
Hey, don't
Ex-lawyer, he getting locked up.
Hey.
Other man was pleading guilty. Everybody in
He's
this
Teflon
camp.
Don,
Hey,
man.
no, hold
He's
on,
Teflon Don
hold on,
right
though.
now.
Hey, the investigation ain't over yet. Them
Yeah.
RICO charges might be coming, dog.
But how can he not be charged as of yet?
Cause
I'm talking about Bams is
that's how that
pleading guilty.
shit goes, nigga. They build to the top. He's at the top of the food chain.
Like-
His charge comes last.
Last though,
Yes,
I
because
hear you.
he's at the head.
I know you don't watch it like Angela, huh?
I don't even know what
Oh,
you're
you don't
talking
even know
about.
what I'm talking about, man.
I don't
Power.
even know what
B,
you're
you don't
talking
watch
about.
Power even? Come on now.
All y'all
Yeah,
watch
how
that
they
shit.
She didn't die.
They
though.
giving.
She didn't die.
I heard she did. But
Yeah,
we don't know what she did. You know, but that jump to the body looked crucial. But I did hear something saying season 6. Yeah, Angela didn't die,
Yeah,
but they did hit her with the RICO. You know what I'm saying? In the end, she just got hit with the RICO charge. You know what I'm saying? So
Shit's real.
hey, I don't know. I guess.
But
that's
yeah,
a
but
good
nah,
comparison
but
there.
I'm just saying, just overall, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we all know I'm supporting what Kaepernick is doing. It's kind of funny, you know, that basically Nike is commercializing and profiting off.
Nike hopped on when it works for them.
Yeah, exactly. Because like I was telling my folks, I'm like, because she came in all happy, like, oh, I'm about to buy me some Nike shirts and all this shit.
Should have been had Nike shirts.
And I'm like, okay. What do you mean? I'm like, I was like, hold on. First of all, Slim, I mean, I don't know. I put thousands and fucking thousands of dollars into Nike.
Yeah, since I was a kid.
Since the 90s.
Right.
You know, since I first started getting my own money. You know what I mean? So,
absolutely.
So I've already contributed to the cause, number one. And I still do. But number two, but number two is, okay, well, if they so gung-ho about this shit, where were they at a year ago?
I'm telling you, they hopping on because it works for them.
When this nigga was getting raked across the coals, like, why didn't they do some shit then, or support him then?
Nike has a history of being able to deal with athletes who go against the grain. Their number one athlete we all know is Michael Jordan. Back in the day,
I heard there was some issues back in the day.
Back in the day, his shoes were banned. He wasn't able to wear those shoes.
But that's not it.
I mean, it's not as controversial as Kaepernick.
They didn't want black shoes.
But my point is they're used to dealing with rebellious athletes.
Okay.
So
right.
In this situation, it's almost like, I mean, yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, it's about the dollar signs. So they just figured out a way to capitalize on the. They turned a bad situation into a good one.
How do you feel about that?
And they made their money.
How do you feel about that, though, B?
It's America. Exploitation, capitalism.
I mean, put it like this.
Okay.
Who can you be mad at? Nike or people that are saying like, I mean, well, Nike getting their money. I mean, yeah, they getting their money. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not mad at it at all. And I
like,
understand why Nike would do some shit like that.
That's a conglomerate.
Yeah, I understand it. And I have no problem with it, to be honest with you. I'm just saying I've heard whispers, you know what I'm saying?
I just think it's another way of black people falling for the trap once again.
What's the trap, B?
I mean, just going out and just buying a rack of Nike just
but
because.
we was already buying Nike, though.
But still.
Bama's probably go buy more, though.
If you weren't already just buying Nike just because,
so,
you shouldn't be buying it because
of this
shit.
There's no point.
All they doing,
and
that's a shame, because all they're doing is profiting off of the back, basically, of Kaepernick taking the L. Like, he's taking the L.
I'm gonna tell you what they're profiting off.
Is he taking a L? It's a short-term L.
A short-term L. This nigga ain't been in the league for 2 years.
Okay, but you just talk about him getting tens of millions of dollars.
Once it comes.
Exactly.
It's not here yet.
This is short-term. A short-term L for the long-term
No,
bag?
you're right. But I think he's gonna get it, but he doesn't know for a fact he's gonna get it.
Yeah, he doesn't know, but I mean, I'm sure he pretty much
Nike
has
is the ones who are making money off of this shit.
Yeah, right now.
You know what I'm saying?
And he is too. What you mean?
He's making whatever he was making in the contract that he signed, the endorsement deal that he signed with them, and they said he had that deal in place since, like, I guess whenever he came in the league.
I guarantee the rest of his life he's eating for free. He'll go somewhere.
If
he'll
go
eat
to a
for free.
soul food restaurant.
Fuck
you talking about?
No. I think more people are on his side than they off it.
Depends on where you're going.
Depends on where you are. But
if he goes, you think he'll eat for free in Utah or Idaho? Right.
Alabama?
Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it. Right.
Alabama,
he might get lynched.
Why would he go to Utah?
Yeah,
hey, I've never been to Utah. I don't think it's no reason to go
there.
Right?
Why would I?
I've been close. I'm never going there.
Why would I go?
Yeah,
I'll never go to Idaho in my life unless
you said Idaho.
I'll never go there unless $20 million
Iowa
waiting for me.
Right, I'm just bringing up states.
Dakota, even Dakota.
Dakota, right? Any Dakota. Matter of fact, any of them like
Montana
in that whole
no way.
Like, any of them jumps. Kaepernick stay away. Matter of fact, we all need to stay away.
I'll never go to.
Well, we're not going there.
I won't even go to Gaithersburg. What makes you?
I ain't from out there.
We gonna cut off the sports and stuff. We gonna take a quick break.
G-Berg. Nah, yeah.
Hey, we gonna get on. Live out there. But trust me, don't fuck around.
We gonna take a quick break.
Fuck around out there. Trust me for a fact. Don't fuck around.
Yeah. B. Lewis, CP3, No Blow, Joe, AP Square. We in the building, sports and stuff. Live from the Rocket Bar, 7th Street. Gonna be right back at y'all in a sec, man. Peace.